I'm calling Santa.
Please stand by while we complete your long-distance call. To avoid this message, please dial 1 before a 10-digit long-distance number.
Obviously Santa's long distance. I mean, why wouldn't he be?
Merry Christmas! This is Santa Claus.
No.
And you have reached my personal hotline. We have been very busy making all of those toys to deliver.
This is crazy. What?
I want you to know that your family loves you very much.
Thanks, ma'am.
And so do I.
Oh, thank you.
Be good and don't forget to always listen to your
Always.
parents.
Always, guys.
When you hear the tone, please
Should I leave one?
your Christmas gift wishes and holiday cheer.
Okay.
And remember, kids, I know who's been naughty and nice. Merry Christmas.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Okay. Go leave a message. Hi, Santa. I love you so much. Aw. Hey guys, it's Jessii Vee. So first of all, I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. I definitely enjoyed mine, but it was also weird not posting for like, I don't know, how long was it? 5 days. I just definitely like to have a little bit of a break so I can spend time with my friends and family, and I know you guys understand that. You guys are so understanding. But now I'm here and I'm back and it's almost 2019, which means a whole bunch of new videos. Do you guys realize how many videos I've done? I think almost 700 or something. That's a lot of videos. Imagine 700 videos. How did I even come up with that many ideas? I mean, to be honest, most ideas were just handed to me because things just happened to me in my life. But like 700. That is just beyond me. That's like so many hours of filming and editing and coming up with stuff and research, and wow. Am I impressed with myself? I feel like I kind of am. Anyways though, this background that you see behind me that I'm kind of blending in with right now, you are only going to be seeing this for the next few videos because starting January 1st, I'm going to have a whole new background, and my next background is so magical, like I cannot wait to put it up. But as promised, today is the 27th, and that means that I'm going to be announcing 3 winners. So basically the winner of the backdrop before this one, this backdrop, and the wonderful Bob Ross painting that I don't understand how you guys like, but you're just so sweet even though it's not a very good painting, but you're really sweet. So I have all of those winners on my phone right now that I'm gonna read out to you. So here we go. Let's start with the Bob Ross painting that I have right here guys. It's just been sitting in my studio this whole entire time. I've been like hiding it from everybody in my family because I'm not very proud of it, but as I said before, I'm so glad that you guys like it. That's very sweet. So the winner of this Bob Ross painting is Terry Barnes. So congratulations, Terry. I have contacted you on Instagram, so definitely check your DMs and get back to me. And then the winner of the backdrop before this one, so the one with like the snowy forest, the very magical looking one, that one goes to Shine Perillo. And I've also contacted you on Instagram, so check those DMs, girl. But congratulations. And then the winner of this one is Rachel Buckley. And girl, I cannot find out how to contact you. You don't have your Instagram or Twitter or anything on your YouTube page, so definitely send me a DM or put your information up on YouTube and I'll check back in a couple days to contact you. But yeah, that goes for anybody watching. Please, if you're entering giveaways, either put like a way that I can contact you in your answer, like when you comment, or definitely put on your about section on YouTube, like your Instagram, Twitter, just some way that I can actually contact you because it's really hard to do that through YouTube, so just make it easier for me, okay? But congratulations to all 3 of you guys, and don't worry, I'm always doing constant giveaways, so anybody who didn't win this time, you definitely have a chance to next time. Especially with my new background coming out in a couple days, that's like a whole new giveaway, so be prepared. And one more thing before I get into this video, if you are not yet subscribed to my V Vlogs channel, please go there and subscribe. The link is down below in the description. Basically starting January 1st, so is that Monday? Is that Monday or Tuesday? I don't even know what day we're in right now. On Tuesday, I'm starting to post there again. I'm gonna try and post there 5 days a week if I can, but it's basically just gonna be like my everyday life with Ty, and we're gonna take you places and tell you stories no one's heard before. Like, it's gonna be really cool. So obviously I'm still keeping my normal posting schedule on this channel, but I'll also just have an extra channel, so definitely head over there and subscribe if you have not yet. So yeah, I feel like I'm talking so fast. Okay, so today's video, I don't really know what to think of this, and I wasn't even gonna make a video about this, but I feel like I really need your help. I am about to read you something that I really want you guys to listen and sort of analyze for me, because so many of you guys are like detectives. Like, you guys know what's up, you guys research so well. I feel like you can just tell when people are lying. Like, I rely on you guys so much. Like, you may not think that I read the comment section, but I really do. Like, I read as many as possible because you guys are so like knowledgeable, and you guys know so much. So basically, I do not know if I am being lied to right now, if I am being messed with or fooled with, so I'm gonna read you an email that I got, and I just need your help. So you guys probably remember that, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I ordered a diary off of eBay that was from 1960s or 1970s or something around that time. But it's a really, really old diary, and there's a lot of disturbing pages in this diary, so I couldn't read every single page to you. But it seemed like this lady had a very interesting but also somewhat miserable life. And the journal was just very unexpected. And a lot of you guys were trying to analyze what these pages meant in the comments. And I think tons of you were saying that this lady could have had multiple personality disorder, especially because she kept going from different types of writing, different color pens, scribbling to writing neat. Like, it seemed like her mind was really all over the place. And so I think I was honestly really unsettled by that journal, so I put it away. And then like a week later, Mandy and I made a video about all these weird things happening in my house since getting that diary. And it doesn't mean that it's necessarily because of the diary. It was just such a coincidence how I started dreaming about an old lady in my house, and Mandy started actually seeing an old lady in my house. So I thought that maybe the diary had brought like this lady's spirit if she had actually passed away in real life. And then I got this email about a week ago that kind of took me by surprise, because it was one of my subscribers, so one of you guys, saying that this journal belongs to your grandmother. And I was very taken back by that, because I don't know, for some reason Mandy and I just thought that this lady had actually passed away in real life, especially because in the journal she talks about how sick she is and that she's diseased and how she's dying and she's in bed. So I just thought that her health seemed so bad, and the journal just abruptly ended. So I was kind of like, okay, well, she stopped writing after she had been sick in bed, so maybe she just like didn't make it, you know what I mean? So that was in my head. But then one of you guys said that your grandma's still alive, it's her journal, she wants to see it again, and so I'm gonna read you this email and just let me know if you think this is legit or not, because let's be real, anybody can really claim that it's theirs to get my attention, and that's also why I'm sort of hesitant on making videos reading people's emails, because I don't know if they're doing it just to get in my video. Like, I like to think the best of people, but who knows. Anyway, let me read this to you and I'll try and get your reaction here. It says, "Hi there. I'm gonna start off by saying that you probably won't believe what I'm saying in this email, particularly because people email you all the time about your videos and you most likely think they're doing it for your attention." Yes, which is literally what I just said. "Not that this means anything to you, but you have my word that everything I'm about to tell you is the honest truth." Which is like a sweet thing to say, but I have no idea who this person is, so their word doesn't really like mean anything to me just yet, but we'll see if they're being honest here. So she says, "My name is Elizabeth and I am the granddaughter of Nita, the lady whose diary you were reading on your channel." So this still weirds me out so much, because I've said this before, but in real life my grandma's name is Nita, and like when I told my sister Mandy that, she was like, whoa, that's literally our grandma. So it's so strange how I got a diary that had the name of my grandma in real life, but it's not my grandma, but it's this girl's grandma. I don't know, guys, it's so weird. I feel like I'm making this more confusing than it needs to be. "I'm 16 years old and I've been watching your videos for about 2 years now. Although the last few months I've been so busy with school, so I didn't end up watching your diary video until about a week ago. I had never heard about my grandma's diary before, but my mom was in the room when I was watching, and about 5 minutes in, she walked right over to my screen in complete shock. She told me she was 90% sure you were reading my grandma Nita's journal. She had actually lost it about 25 years ago when she moved houses. It was probably left in one of the boxes she didn't finish packing. You're probably wondering, how do you know for sure? My mom says that when she was a little girl, she remembers seeing that exact journal. And a couple of the poems you read couldn't have been anyone else's but my grandma's. The 3 different men you mentioned were all people from her life as well. I can't go into detail about her hardships because she's been through so much, so I'm thankful you skipped over those pages for her privacy, and also for the sake of your subscribers. So this is like where I'm confused, because clearly there were parts of the journal that I didn't read to you guys because they were just too much. Like the things she was writing I just couldn't repeat on this channel. But I feel like if this was actually her grandma's journal, this would be the time to tell me those things that I didn't read on this channel to prove to me she knows it's her grandma's. You know what I mean? Like, because there were things in the journal that this lady wrote about her condition that I haven't mentioned. So if the granddaughter or the daughter of Nita knew and they told me, then I would believe them more. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense right now? Okay, anyways. My grandma doesn't live very close to us anymore. She's about a 6-hour drive away. So we had to call her to explain everything and she seemed very confused. She's in her late 80s now and I feel like we need to show her the diary in person for her to know if it's hers. If you don't believe me and don't feel comfortable mailing it to us, would you be okay having a Skype call with me, my mom, and my grandma? I know your doppelganger one didn't go as planned, but I can assure you that we'll be there. I hope to talk to you soon, Elizabeth. So what do you guys think about that? Here's the thing. When I first got that doppelganger email, I was so excited to have that Skype call. Like, I was so excited. You guys know that. And then to like be there and to like just be stood up and nothing actually happened from that. Like, obviously the person was lying. I was like so disappointed. And I am someone who loves figuring out mysteries. Like, if this is real and this lady is still alive and she wants to tell her story to me and tell it on YouTube, like, that is so exciting to me because then we just found out the mystery of this diary. But if it's someone else who's just like pretending to do this to be in a video, that's just gonna be so disappointing, and then I'm just definitely not gonna trust anyone from here on out, you know what I mean? And you're probably saying like, well, Jessii, like, why don't you just Skype her so you can find out? And so she sent this email about a week ago and I got back to her and said like, okay, like, what's your Skype? We should set something up. And she hasn't answered me yet, and that's what makes me nervous because the doppelganger one, I kept getting these like spaces of no response because obviously the person was getting nervous to actually show their face. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? Even if she gets back to me, should I do it? Should I put myself out there again? I asked her permission to read this email and ask for your guys' input, and she's like, yeah, that's totally fine. Like, ask your subscribers if this is something that I should do. So guys, you are basically in this journey with me. Should we try Skyping them? Like, what should we do about this? I just want to kind of hear your input because you guys are literally like my family, like my friends. Do you think we should try and solve this mystery, or what do you want to do? But yeah, I just wanted to post this update on here because, as I said, if I found anything further about the diary, I would let you guys know. So if I do get to the Skype call, I will put it on this channel. I did ask their permission, so I guess we'll see. Anyways though, guys, that is all for this video today. I really do hope you all had an amazing Christmas, and I will see you in my next video, and I will keep you updated on this. But definitely comment your thoughts down below. But yeah, have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you soon, guys. Bye!